was a good little intro. I actually like that song. Well, we're gonna be playing some Elder Scrolls again. I was playing some other games earlier, thinking like, should I stream this? Should I stream this game? And I just thought to myself, I just love Elder Scrolls so much. I'll find a game. Probably, maybe I'll play DayZ. I haven't played DayZ in a while, and my server probably suspended for now because you actually have to rent the server. You can actually like own like your own server forever. You gotta rent it. You go by a month. You go by. It's 1 month, 3 months. And then I think
All
it
who
goes to
work
like
as Lord, Mother, and Wizard are welcome in Ever.
and it's fun having my own server because I can like code whatever I want into the game. And then there is actually a recent update with contaminated zones, and it's actually not a new. I guess it's a new official thing in the game, but before on PC, people would code in like contaminated zones, and they would be like zones that like once you're in the zone, you would be like even more vulnerable, or like your stats would drop, or I don't know exactly how they coded it, but I've been on maps before where like it was like something like along the same lines of a contaminated zone, and like you had to have uh, the hazmat suit on with the gas mask, or else you would get real sick. But now it seems to be that way in the game for real now. Hey Coco Che, how are you? How are you doing? I'm about to just get warmed up in this dungeon. Actually, before I step in the dungeon, I should probably make sure that's full. I did start another character. His name's Abner Skarn. Yeah, I can't believe that name wasn't taken. But yeah, his name's Abner Skarn, and he's a tank. But he's very, 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 very weak right now. He's only level 12 or 13. Oops, I forgot to put up. Shit. Some reinforcements? I heard I was watching some, Elder Scrolls content on YouTube. I forgot who or what channel it was. They were talking about the new updates and patches or whatever. And apparently they're gonna be nerfing critical damage, not critical ratings or critical values. They're gonna be pretty much you can still get a very high spell critical. It's just the damage that's going to be nerfed. I killed this person already. Hey, blue recipe. green pattern. I love looking in them things. I always find some stuff. Look, another recipe. Just gotta know where to look. You guys are getting in my way. They're gonna kill Timothy before I get a chance. Oh, they killed Timothy already. I gotta restart. Why is there always so many people in here? I mean, it's a good dungeon, I know. It's a great dungeon. It's like always so packed. This is why I need to keep getting good enough to be able to solo a group dungeon. You're never gonna find other people in there. Just like, oh hey, what's going on? I'm also soloing this thing. I know what to do. My little thing I do, and like, you know, when I see that there's a lot of people, I go down here and hope that maybe there's nobody in the bug boss area, because I don't think everybody really understands how they spawn up. I mean, they should. Really, you're supposed to destroy. I keep saying they're like the children. They might not even be the children of the bugs, but they're like protecting the eggs. Those guys, you gotta defeat them, and then and only then does the boss spawn up, or boss is. This person probably already did it. Yeah, they did it already. Yeah, I've been late to the party recently. Oh, hey, look at that. For my troubles, I get a chest. So on my tank, oh no, that rarely happens. I must have forgot to empty my inventory from the last go, cause I was like, I mean that tank. I mean he's doing pretty good. He's a Dragon Knight. He's a Dragon Knight Dark Elf, and the reason I chose a Dark Elf is because they have flame resistance, and I feel like Dragon Knight flame resistance, Dragon Knight flame resistance. It kind of, it sounded like it went together to me. I mean, I could be wrong. Let me get out Fez's real fast.
This one helps you, yes?
Adorable. Vampire dust. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna deconstruct all these, try to get some iridium grains. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct probably most of this stuff. I still have to, I actually still have to slot this. This is really cool. Coco Chat Noir actually gave me these. I don't know how to make these. I don't know the recipe, but it does increase your max health by 4620 and your max stamina and health recovery. So that's like a 3-in-1 right there. No wonder it's a gold food. Crusty bread, nope. I picked these up just to sell them. Alright, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. I already know this one. I don't know that one. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could learn those. Sell these. All the white stuff gets sold. The way I break it down, white stuff gets sold. Green stuff is when you have to like look at the trait first. If you already, if it has a trait, but if you already researched it, just sell it. Green, I mean, you could get that by refining materials. You could get green upgrade materials. This doesn't have any traits. Neither does this. This is worthless, literally. And you know, I think the game still tries to make you feel good for having worthless stuff, because even if it's 0, it still make you sound like, oh, you got something when you didn't get anything. See, like, for example, oh, it sounded like I got a couple gold when I saw it, but really I didn't get anything, but it made me feel better. And right, it made me feel better. No traits, no traits. No traits. I don't ever feel like I need more than a stack of 200 lockpicks. You could sell these at a guild trader for maybe one. See, here's the, oh snap. Oh, another chest must have spawned up right next to me. Yeah, they'll give you more of those bewitched sugar skulls. Yeah, those are really good. I just didn't get to slot them yet because, like, as you can see, I made. This is really good for champion level classes. This is a really good food. This is a really good food, surprisingly, for all classes. This doesn't have this scales to your level actually, and believe it or not, is actually Old Aldemiri kind of gives it away. It could be made by like high elves or something, which it is. It is. That is the little lore behind this meal. I do got some crown fortifying meals, but ever since I found out about this does this pretty much minus the stamina boost. If there was a recipe to do that awesome stuff, I would literally spend the whole stream trying to find it. And another chest. If you wait around here long enough, all the chests do respawn. And the thing is, not a lot of people understand how to get the bosses to spawn up, because see, look, not spawned up, right? Now, watch. Simply just watch. They're gone, right? And last group. Watch. As soon as I kill these guys off. There they go. Every single time. That's why I'm saying, I think that's how you get them to spawn. You gotta destroy their kin or the egg bodyguards, babysitters. I mean, because they don't say babies. Oh, crap. Yeah, okay. Got distracted. Got distracted a little. I was supposed to use no, I gotta protect that guy. Hurry up. There we go. There we go. Have no fear. Have no fear. I saved you, citizen. Or fellow adventurer. Alright. Now, I did just die. So, this is gonna be the standard for the stream for myself. I should get my my magic potions up. I always need to keep a critical surge for the healing effect. I always need to keep a conjure ward for protection while I'm healing. As long as I do that and keep that up and have enough magicka to keep that up, I should be I shouldn't die, because that's how I usually play. I don't like to die, but like I did do a lot of reflection the other day, and it's not the end of the world. People die in this game. People slip up. You have your fingers or your hands ever gotten sweaty and your finger slips off the button you're trying to press? Like, it happens. It happens. Don't beat yourself up about it. You know, I mean, you're not the worst Elder Scrolls gamer, all of us, at all, because you made a mistake. A lot of us make that mistake. But as long as you get a game plan, right, get that conjure word up and that critical surge, in my case, I should last longer. I always die as soon as I get careless. That's one of my lessons. They're running this backwards. I hope they're not running this backwards. Either that or they just were really strong and took him on in like 3 shots. It can happen. Coco Chet Noir could probably take care of everybody in like a couple of shots. I still don't know, like, whatever class she is, she wrecks it. We did Arx Corinium by ourselves. To some people that might not seem pretty hard, but it really felt like she was carrying me. Like I was just in the back just like giving them the final blow, but she's just taking majority of the health away. And I'm just like, man. So that's what it's like to be strong. I look up to it, you know. It's like a goal in my mind. Like, okay, that's the next level, and now I need to reach up to that level. And she's a pretty far distance ahead. That's what makes me. Sorry, tongue tied. That's what makes me feel more motivated to try even more because her also being a fellow guild member, you know, I want to show my guild members that I can keep up with the top 2. You know, I am a fair guild member though. Like I like to run my guild democratically. There will come a time where I will host a event, kind of like. Whoops! Come on! Ah, see, I got careless again. All right. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Very sorry. Oh well, people die in the game. But I don't like to die too much though. That is kind of like my secret. I don't like to die much. Then I feel like a noob again. Alright, friend. One-on-one, me and you. Where'd you go? That's it. I got a good idea. I'm gonna get warmed up in this dungeon, right? If I can get through this dungeon 3 full laps without dying, I'm gonna feel confident enough to do a group dungeon. I've done Wayrest, but is anybody familiar with a potential other dungeon that I could possibly go solo? I'm about to just pick one at random. I actually picked Wayrest at random only because I've been there, but I think I can do Banished Cells by myself too. I really think I can do Banished Cells by myself. Hopefully these guys, they don't want to stick with me. Yep. If you ever see somebody standing in a corner and playing this game or playing the loot, it's probably me. Probably me. Not gonna lie. I'm only doing this because like I didn't want to save. My fingers were already cramped. Like I had a late start. I was doing a lot of work today regarding my landscaping company that's very, very small. But you know, when you do what you love, life will reward you. You know, like that's what it seems like in my case. Like, you know, you can't let things discourage you and stop you from doing what you really like to do. And that's a good little lesson, you know, for people to take home or, you know, something you could like take to the bank, if you will. Like you can really have a much more satisfying time when you think about things that way. It's like, and plus dying also teaches lessons too. When you die in the game, right, you reflect. Well, me. I should speak for myself, but I reflect. Why did I die? What did I do? Did I forget to switch the bar? Why did I forget to switch the bar? Was I distracted? Did I distract myself? Most of the times it's yes, 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 and yes. Especially for the distracting myself part. I don't blame anybody. Only I can lose my concentration, and people will always be like, oh man, you made me lose my train of thought, or you made me lose. It's like, no, you were not, how should I say this? I don't want to say capable of getting the thought out in the first place. That's why you forgot. But like, when you forget something, right? That's your brain not like it's not firing all those electrons or whatever you call those, like electric pulses through your brain. It's not sending those signals. That's why you forgot. It's like not reminding you. It's not other people making you forget. It's you. If somebody like talks to you and then you lose your train of thought, you were gonna lose your train of thought. You were going to lose. You probably didn't even have a full train of thought to begin with. You lost it so easily. So you ever notice how sometimes people just like drone on, and then like all of a sudden it's like, what was I talking about? What were they saying? It's like they didn't have a full train of thought to begin with. If either that or they already said their point like multiple times, but in a few different ways. So it's like they're gonna say something different, but it's like, nah, you've been saying the same thing, just for a while now. It's just all because you switched up the words doesn't mean it's a different bit of advice now. My tank class actually has almost 10k more health than this class. I'm actually tempted to switch to it, but that means I gotta start over all those main missions. But then, like I said on my last stream, I started reflecting on myself, and I thought to myself, well, why do I have to let go of the tank class? I like being a tank. I like, being strong and, aggroing the monsters and stuff, getting their attention to me because I could take the hits. I felt like I was the shield for my team. And every fake tank, here fake tank, you weren't good enough, here fake tank. It's like I tried, okay, because I'm not champion level 2000. I'm not gonna be the tank you expect me to be. I'm not there yet. It's like give me some guidance. Give me some guidance if you want. If you think I'm such a terrible, tank, instead of chastising me, why don't you give me some tips? Like, hey, are you using this move? Are you using, what's that one move with the arrow where you drag the monster towards you? But yeah, that one. And then I didn't know. I was learning. Aren't we all new at one point? Some people just expect you to just know, all because you're a higher level. It's like, yeah, I'm a higher level just because I stumbled through the game and all you gotta do is play the game and you'll level up. Oh, almost had it. I get it this time. Just by collecting all the sky shards, you can, get those skill points and stuff, which I should actually do a sky shard hunt. There we go. Plague Doctors, Sabatins, and a Rubidite Sword of Flame. Let's probably get out of here. Nah, these guys killed me already twice. I just need to get a couple good little... That necro orb is like hitting them from 2 different directions. It's really good. If you want to play through your tank, I can help you with quests and dungeons. I don't care what level you are. Aww, that's very, very sweet. I actually might take you up on that because I was in this same dungeon. I don't sweat on video games, but I was sweating then. I was sweating. Oh, venison pasty, the one recipe I needed to learn and couldn't find the other day, alongside bitter lemon tea, which I did find. I finally found it. It took me forever. I found it actually in Bleak Rock Isle. You know, like after it's under attack, you can pretty much loot wherever without risk of getting in trouble. It's still stealing, but you're not gonna get in trouble for it because the place is under attack. I already fought him a couple times. I'm gonna go to the bugs. Maybe we might do some material grinding today because I actually sold some stacks of Lutherite ore for 9,000 and it sold. So those are tips for everybody else who, hey, if you got, I don't know what that is, that one just ran away, but if you guys got materials, I can show you, or I can vouch for sure based off of my experience what it sells for, how fast it'll sell, and rubidite ore will take about a week or 2 because everybody's always gonna be hopping around from trader to trader to see, okay, do they got a good deal? What kind of deal they got? What kind of deal they got? Until they finally realize that you have a good price. I mean, mine is only like 200 above, 200 I believe above the average. So, 200 gold. It's because you can sell it, or you can sell it for 9,000 gold and only make, or you can sell it for 88 to 85,000 gold. Crap. No. All right, let me get this chest first, and then I'll finish that thought. All right. Oh, Axe of a Night Mother. Anything good? Okay, so yeah, so like, you can go to guild traders and stuff. That wasn't what I was saying. Whoops. I guess I didn't have a full train of thought to begin with. I must have just been talking. I know I was talking something about material farming, where, what they sell for, how long it was sold for, and like I said, the rubidite ore, it's sold in about 2 weeks. And it's sold for 9,000. Now I sold it for 9,000 because it's actually on average you can make like about 85 to 9 grand on it. So I sold it for 9 grand because after the deductions, right? After those deductions, I would get what the price, what the price checker says I could make on average. That's how I do it. And it depends, like if it's like not that far of a price difference, if it's like a couple hundred gold, people are still gonna buy it. I don't think there's anybody that's stingy enough to be like, oh, I know I could get this for 100 gold less. It's like, it's 100 gold. Just buy it. I mean, it's saving you the time just to spend the extra little bit of the extra 100 gold is just gonna save you time. But when it comes to motifs, that's different. Motifs are different. I will spend a lot of time looking for those and checking different prices if I can't find them. If anybody finds a Mazatun chest of motif, I will buy it off you. I will give you good money for it. The reason I say that is because this jerkin I got on now is a Mazatun jerkin, and I really like the style, but the last time I checked, it was 150,000 to maybe 130,000 in some guilds. And I was like, I'm trying to save up to get into the millions. So then when the time comes to bid on a guild trader, I'm gonna bid the max bid. So as long as I bid the max bid first, it's mine. You know, because somebody else could bid the max bid, but if that's the case, if that case ever happens, then it goes to whoever bid the highest bid first. So that's what I'm kind of saving up to. I think I got almost 700,000. That was because on my tank I had to upgrade his back storage. I might switch over to him. Like I said, his name's Abner Skarn. So he's like, think about it like this: Abner Tharn is a mage, or he's like a sorcerer or whatever. Abner Tharn is a tank, so he's like the opposite. Wow, that was actually a really good combination. That necrotic orb mixed in with, he put the necrotic orb behind him, and then he just starts slapping him in the front, and it's like two ways that they're getting attacked. Very, very useful. Alright, let me actually use one of these. Go back to the magic. Oh, let me charge up my staff. Charge. Charge. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, that's a $5,000. That's a 5,000 coin staff. I don't know what dollars are. What's a dollar? You mean a gold piece? Yeah.
On board.
Okay. Shattering skulls are cool. No traits. No space. Let's get out of here. How do I turn into a werewolf? Also, I don't. I probably should know, but don't. Or a vampire. Or is one better than the other? Is it even worth it to be those? Also, is Blackwood available to ESO Plus members yet? I really want to go to Blackwood, but I mean, things cost money, you know. I don't like to talk about my financial position. I'm just talking about the simple fact that not everybody has the, you know, just the ability to just go get that map, I guess. I mean, it sounds cool, and I'm sure after this new update or whatever, this DLC or whatever it's gonna be, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of good price changes for some sets and with weapons. It's not just armor; it's also weapons. I actually have pretty decent luck looking into what's it called? I actually have good luck looking at selling like swords. Obviously with the right trait. But see, the right trait can also be subjective. Some people would rather have precise. Some people would rather have infused. Some people would rather have sharpened to raise that spell. To raise the spell penetration or spell critical. Remember, everybody, light attacks charge up your ultimates faster. I'll try to find some recipes and stuff in here. Maybe some crafting motifs. I love crafting motifs. I love style motifs, you know. Oh, look at that. Ancient elf style. 2,500 gold. Easy. These are true factual tips. You can sell it for that much. Some people try to sell it for way more. Oh, blueprint. Nice. Street post. Some people try to sell it for more, but the higher you sell it, it might sell, but it's gonna take way longer because those other more fairly priced items are gonna get sold first. It's just the way it is, you know. Let's see if the chest is here, and it's not. Somebody beat us to it, but I'm gonna pick up this pork because that's how you make this thing. But we're not gonna pretend that they're in the shape of human hearts. We're not gonna. We're just gonna ignore that part. You want to help me build up my tank later, Coco Check? Because I mean, I definitely would like him. Because I level up. I know how to level up fast. It's just if I had help, I would level up even faster, especially with the experience scrolls. Those really come in handy. I love them. I got so many of them too because I pull them all together from all my characters. And yes, if anybody was wondering, Skarn was the name I took from The Office for Michael Scott's character that he created for Threat Level Midnight. Classic. Taking these drinks to sell. My inventory is full. Okay, well then that means Fezes, I choose you.
Only a fool.
I already know this one. Selling all these. I never need more than 100. I already researched that. I'll break that down. Researched, sell. If you notice the trend I have going on, I sell. If I already researched the green, I sell it. I only really deconstruct blue, purple, unless I gotta research it. Then I research that too. But that's why I hope I can research that same trait in the greens. I should probably slot those sugar skulls. Sugar skulls. Oh wait, did it have a trait on it? It did. That's a good trait. It builds back up your ultimate. Oh snap. Whoops. I accidentally bought back some useless crap. Alright, okay. I wish I had another chest. I gotta do rip vouchers. I gotta get up to rip vouchers so I can start buying chests with rip vouchers. I have no crowns. I gotta get some more soon. I definitely will I wish I could transfer over my Steam credits and buy crowns for Xbox, but I can only buy crowns for Steam, which is actually pretty fun. And on PC, I wish you guys could see. I'll show you guys for sure. Even if it's a short stream, I have to show you guys how good and how much different, in a good way, Elder Scrolls looks on PC. It's like, whoa. Huh. Yeah, I got like 30 of these, or 24. I got a lot. I found a lot of these. Alright. Let's get out of here, Fezes. We gotta go fix stuff, deconstruct stuff. And then we're gonna go to some more dangerous territory. I see some people's character names and I'm like, man, like, did you give up after the first one you chose didn't work? I mean, I kind of had a hunch that it's like spelling the same word with like three for E's, or you know, instead of a C you put a K, vice versa. It's like I knew some like you can do that stuff and it would still work, but I never really thought Abner Scarn was not taken. I was shocked when it let me get the name. Material farming. Speaking of which, I should go check my guild traders. I sold some rubidite ore earlier too. It was pretty cool. Just for anybody who doesn't already know, this is my guild, the Dankest Dominion, and we have 12 people. I think we lost one, but it's okay, you know. With no, you know, no, it's no harm there. You know, if they find a much better guild, you know, I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. More people will see us and recognize us soon one day. There is an option for anybody who's already in the guild to just invite somebody. But yeah, Dankest Dominion, capital D for Dominion, capital D for Dankest. It's not, there is no the. I should have put a the, but it's just Dankest Dominion, just sounding like, you know, straight to the point. We are the Dankest. That's why I'm now, my color scheme is green. I actually do gotta go make a heralding. I was depositing my own money into the guild bank, because then I can purchase a heralding, which I still don't know if that's a flag or like a tunic or something, or an or emblem. So what other games are you guys interested in? Anybody can respond. I mean, I'll start. I obviously like DayZ. I obviously also, I don't know if I mentioned this, I like to play Skate 3. It's classic. I like to play pretty much survival games or games where it's like, I don't want to say it's a mindless effort, but it's like after playing Skate for so long, it's kind of like a good game to just mindlessly play and just unwind. And it's like, it's a fun game to me. There's a lot of other games I play. I play Minecraft from time to time because I do like to build things. But then once I learned how to build things in ESO, I was just like, oh, okay, well, yeah, this is cool too. There are some new games I've been wanting to check out, like New World. But then there's also this one other game called Patron, where it's like that a little bit, but way less like MMO. It's more like city builder type of stuff. But like the reason I want it is because when I was younger, there was a game just like it, and I never decided to write down the name of this game. And I've always been looking for this game, and I finally found a game almost exactly like it, just more in it just takes place more later down the line, in history. But man, it was such a really cool game because every decision you made affected your population or your citizens, and like there could be infighting that you then have to resolve, or your civilization could then therefore crumble if you're like not if you're not attentive to everything. They need more space. You don't tell them to go chop down trees to make more space or get more resources, then they won't. And then they're gonna be like, "Where's all the stuff? It's your fault. No, it's your fault." And then everybody starts fighting amongst each other. And it's just like it's cool. It's like I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the game Megapolis, but it's like that minus. But in Megapolis, you don't have people revolting against the town. All right, so this is still got 10 hours. Still less than a day, less than a day. I'm trying to get all the ones less than a day out the way, which would be this. Do I know divines for everything here? I don't have a divine's hat. I don't have a divine's helmet or belt. 1 day, 17 hours. 17 hours. Well, these already have those, so I mean, I could research these. Training. There we go. Oh, snap. Oh well. I was gonna have to research that anyway eventually. Wait, how much time does this have left? Wow, 2 days. That's a lot of time. Okay, is this 14 hours and 20 minutes, sweet. 4 hours and 22 minutes. This is 5 days, 2 days, 1 day. I might research a bow next. What do I got to research for metalworking? Thanks to Coco Ched Noir, she was kind enough to make me some stuff with, like, it was just iron stuff. When anybody asks you to make anything like out of like anybody asks you to make anything with a trait, just give them. It's probably gonna be for research, so just give them iron. Don't give them like some rubidite iron stuff. It's like no. Just give them some regular iron stuff with the trait so they can research it. Because then you're not really losing much value in materials. Iron is is level 1 stuff, so. And then this already was researched. That I still have to sell. I can't sell this. Can't sell that. Plague Doctor shoes. Oh, with divines? Yeah, let me actually look in the price checker really fast and see what that's going for. Visage. Oh, I've seen that game on Xbox Game Pass. It's a solo horror game. I do like horror games. I do. And I don't care if I like get all scared in front of the audience. It's like that just means it's a scary game. Not many games have scared me. The only game that scared me in the past was Resident Evil, because that's just like, whoa, it's too much at once. It's like it smacks you in the face with atrocity after atrocity and ugly face after ugly face. But let me check. I'm on my price checker right now. I just want to check Plague Doctor Sabatins. Nice. So from 571 gold to 12,000, the average is 5,125. But this is where I'm getting at right here. I have, wait, where'd they go? There they are. I have divines on it. So I think I'm gonna get at least 15. because this is no longer sticker book item quality. This is for you to use quality. Even though Plague Doctor only really gives you max health boost, but let's say you have 2 rings, a necklace, that's only 3. You could get 2 Plague Doctor staffs, and then that'll be 5 out of 5 for both bars. Or you can get the Sabatins and maybe a girdle or something, and then that'll be your 5 of 5 always, and you don't have to run the 2 of the same staffs. Now I just need to hurry up and get to a... First, let me learn these recipes. I love learning recipes. I could sell this. That's a pretty penny right there. Oh, I already know this one too. My other guy does. Okay, so can I read this yet? Oh, I can. Okay, now I know ancient elf style. Sorry, man.
Spare a coin for the needy.
Damn, does everybody in here need a coin? Ah, I accidentally pressed X. I actually am a part of 3 guilds that can trade, but I got a little bit screwed over, I feel like, by one of the guilds because they moved to Blackwood and I don't have access to Blackwood. And I feel like I just lost all my stuff, you know. It's like I never got it back. You know, it's just I don't know if it's sold. They're usually in Daggerfall, but I guess they just pick whatever spot they can get. I mean, I guess they just assumed everybody has Blackwood. I wish I had it. I'll have it soon. One day, maybe.
I don't like this song
after this new
anymore.
DLC, they'll
Let's
maybe
sing
make it
something
accessible.
else. Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
Storm cloaks. I got quite a few spaces open with those Sabatins with divines. Oh yeah. Let's try to get a good. I think I'll be fair. 10,000. I mean, I know I could find another. Nah, 11,000, so we could at least make that 10K. Hold on, I gotta do some price checking real fast. I wish I could. If I was on my PC, I'd be able to do this like on screen, so you guys could see like in real time. But I actually do have Elder Scrolls on Steam too, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Just one moment, please. I appreciate everybody's patience. I just like to make sure I'm not buying or selling things for a ridiculously low price. That's a no. Dagger of Mother Sorrow. Oh snap, 24,000 on average. Let's level this up. My trick is if you level it up, that's what's gonna get you to the higher range. Nobody's gonna pay that for a green, especially if they're not like master crafting or whatever. Cause then like it's gonna take them a lot, like for me, it might take me a lot to actually upgrade that.
I prefer the cold
Or not.
one
I don't
Did you see the
think I
top
actually
by the
put one
forge?
into
Much
the
more
temporary
fire than me.
expertise. Or none. I could put one now. This is starting to seem more and more useful. Oh wait. I need to put it up to purple. It went from 10 grain solvents to 7. Some bugloss or bugless. I think it's pronounced bugloss.
I've got.
All right. That's definitely gonna go for. It says 24 on average, so let's see if we can get that. I do like to be. I don't know if this is undercutting, but sometimes I just like, if it says 24 on average, I'll just put it at 20 because that'll definitely sell. Or if you want to actually make 20k, you can put 22. Or if you actually want to make 24, you can put 27 to 30. Wait, hold up. 30k. But that's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna put that back at 20. I know that's gonna sell. I don't think that's undercutting people. If it is, then it's like they probably put it for way too much in the beginning. Oh, hiding behind your controller while you're playing. Yeah, I've played games like that too. It's just, especially like, you ever play a video game that's scary and then you just gotta turn on the light? Yeah, that's when it's for real. Ice Staff, Mother's Sorrow, Restoration Staff, Mother. I got a lot of Mother's Sorrow, Night Mother gear. Let me double check this Sword of the Night Mother. Night Mother Sword. A good 5,000, I guess. 3 to 5,000. It definitely did drop. I'd rather deconstruct that. I could get way more valuable stuff than that. Let's check out this Mother Sorrow Ice Staff. Hold on. $17,000 with precise. Definitely gonna level that up.
You know the rules. No one's allowed
That's
to
the
touch
trick.
the
Oh, the wood place is over here. I don't know why the wood place is so far away. Oh, looks like I can do daily writs again today too. Yes, free money. Isn't free money like the best money?
Hey,
That should speed up my horse too. Oh, more bugloss. I know I say it all the time, but pick up every single one of those you could find. And if you don't know what to do with it, give it to me. Give it to me. I know what to do with it. And if I can sell it, I'll give you half. I know there's people out there that can vouch that I'm very trustworthy with items. I do have a guild bank, and if you want to have stuff sold, that's typically where you would just put it, just like, oh, I want to sell this, just because I only have but so much inventory. That's why the guild bank is a good spot. Like, if you want stuff sold, just put it there, because it's gonna say your name under like the history and stuff, so I can see like, okay, Coco gave me some legendary Deadlands or whatever, just hypothetical. She told me in the past, any gear gets sold, whatever, yada yada, and then I'll know, okay, so this is the next bundle of stuff that gets sold, no problem. It just helps me keep more organized too, instead of having all of like people's stuff in my inventory, like my own personal inventory. Like, I'd rather keep it like separate. So that's gonna be a good 70. I'll put that for, yeah, I'll put that for 17,000. And that's because it gets precise on it. That raises your weapon and spell critical. This ice staff could sell maybe for 3,000. Just I don't like to. I like to try to get the high price items in there. But I got 5 more spaces. I know I can fill this up. This is what I'm gonna do. Well, you don't know what items to sell? Sell materials.
Help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the
Raw
rules.
materials if
No one's allowed
possible.
inside without authorization.
I sold 10 Droog wax the other day
I'm not leaving until you let us
for.
in.
Actually, I did sell that for a good bit the other day. Let me check the other materials I have. Okay, so these are about 45 a piece. So a stack of 10. Let's add an extra 500
Selling,
and then
buying, trading. Right.
50. Well, actually, let's first. This is also a good thing to see too. What are other people selling these items for? Enchanting, and then essence. There we go. So here we go. Just like this person, they're selling it each one for 5,000 a piece. 10 of them makes 50,000. However, these people selling single ones for 51. They think they're doing the wholesale and then the retail price. Actually, this is actually retail. To make it wholesale, it would actually be 4,500, and then you can sell it for 5,000. That's how wholesale and retail works. So you buy the whole bundle for actually cheaper than what you would sell all of them individually, and then when it accumulates, it would be more than what you spent. And the same rules apply to stocks too, but a little bit different. But that's pretty much the same thing. But see, this guy's had it up for 13 days, and this is a guild trader that I go to actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sell it for 40,000. And if anybody bites at 40,000, then I know that one, that's wholesale, and two, if they'll buy it because they're gonna want to make more off of it individually, and that's how you get them to bite. You got to make it seem like they'll get something out of it too if they're not just using it, buying it to use. So yeah, I'm losing 10,000, but it's actually a fair loss compared to how long that guy or girl had that stack of 10 up for 50,000. 40,000 should probably sell better because you can make money off of that. That's what people also look for. They want to know how to be able to make money off of certain materials. Alright, and then another material that sells pretty easily is... Oh, I needed to make sure I get this up here too. This goes for 35,000. I got 3 more spaces. Some more materials. Frost Miriam actually goes for a lot, but I'm trying to wait till I get a stack of 50 of them. Oh yeah, rosin sells quick. 6,000 to 6,500
Speak.
every time, and that's what I'm gonna sell it for. I'm actually gonna sell it for 6,500. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Alright, some more materials. I want to get that Droog wax.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
I'm gonna sell that for Droog
You bring me
wax is about
business.
35. Droog wax is about 35 to 4,000 for one. A stack of them is actually 8, but I don't like 8 stacks. I like to make it a nice whole number, so I make it 10. Now, if you do 35 times 10, that's 35,000. If you want to make it a good deal where people can make money off of it and it'll guarantee that it will sell, maybe not today, but it will sell within 30 days, I'm willing to go down on the price. And this shouldn't be an undercutting price because it's already 35, so it's like you can't get a lot out of it. Like, some people charge ridiculous amounts. I don't get it. Now yeah, so after deductions, I'll make, if it sells, I'll make 27.5K. I know I sold it for 35K last time, actually 40K, because this is actually what I got back. I know it sold. I know it sold. Should I sell it again though? I mean, I'm not really that pressed about it. I'd rather just sell it for 35, because then at least 35, because then whoever sells it could sell it for at least 4,000, or if they only use a couple, then they can sell the rest back. Some people just don't care. They're just like, oh, I want the most. I want the most I can get. What's this mall again? I gotta double check this mall real fast. And I got a battle axe too. Alright. Mall. Mother Sorrow. About 9,800, but it's the range is 1,200 to 22,000. At green, that's probably at the green price. Yeah, I'll sell it for 95 actually. And then let me see. Oh, actually, that's actually about 14,500 gold. I will level it up to blue. Oh, wrong one, wrong station. People don't want to spend an arm and a leg on green stuff, I don't think. I mean, unless it's a sticker book item, but truth be told, if you grind in that dungeon long enough, you'll find all of this stuff. It's just, I think people buy it maybe for the sticker books, but also to use because it's, you know, it's not a bad staff if it has like a good trait like precise, defending, infused. But this one just says, oh, this has precise on it, so yay for me. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, well. Accidentally destroyed it. Cool. Well, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Mother Sorrow. Resto staff. Is... it's only about 5,000. Yeesh, I really wish I didn't just destroy that thing. Inferno staff is still about... well, actually the Inferno staff dropped down 30,000. For Mother Sorrow, the lightning staff is at 45,000. The restoration staff is actually at 5414. And I got 2 of those. That sucks. Oh well, I can still get something. That actually did suck a little bit, but it's okay. You gotta look and pay more attention to... oh, actually, you know what? It's not the end of the world. I have like 3 more of them in my house right here. So let me go fish those out because I think the price on Plague Doctor went up because I don't remember it being that high. And I check this price checker constantly. I constantly am on my price checker, and I tell you, what is this? Oh, see, look at that! I just put up that Kuta, and it already sold. Already. That was like 7 minutes ago. That's like as soon as I posted it up, it sold. And like I said, they could make more money off of it if they wanted. That's most likely why it sold so fast. It's kind of like a business method. It's like, yeah, you could squeeze out every single dollar or piece of gold, or you can be fair about it and it'll sell for sure. And people will probably see your name and then be willing to buy from you again because they'll be like, okay, this guy or female didn't hustle me. I feel comfortable going back to them. You see how it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, these will sell. What else will sell? Rings will sell, but these are bound because these are part of some other sets that I've switched from back and forth to. Plague Doctor, lightning staff. Let's take that. No, not the restoration staff. Ice Staff of Mother Sorrow. Let's also take that too. Yeah, this is just my little home away from home. This isn't the real home though. I got a transmute station, and I also have target dummies. All thanks to Coco Chat Noir. That's her gamer tag. She's very much in the chat. Very nice, very generous person. Very supportive. Gives me a bunch of motivation when people watch and view and like, it really makes it's really helped me with like depression and stuff like that. I don't like to talk too much about it. I'm just simply talking about like my developments to overcome it. Cause talking about the dark times isn't gonna make anything brighter. I moved on from that, and it's not only thanks to streaming and all the support stuff. It's like I have taken it into my own hands, and then crap, I left that wood station again. But it's really been helping me feel like everything I do can be worth it. I just gotta keep putting effort, and yeah, maybe I'm not the most influential streamer, by far. I'm definitely not. But that's not gonna make me feel like, oh, I'm not worthy enough to stream, or I'm not worthy enough to do anything that I feel like I want to do. I like to stream because I like to, help people with things they may not know, or sometimes people just like to simply watch other people play the game. It's nothing new, it's nothing strange. I think that people watch other people play when they're stuck on a level, or maybe when they just want to see if it's also difficult for other people. I do that sometimes, like, hey, are you also having trouble? Let's see how well this streamer does on this same part that I'm at. Or whatever part that I've passed. Let's see how they do. It's and then with all the streamers out there, like, and people would be like, oh, it's so competitive. It's like, sure, if you think about it that way, but what if you
I've
just
got
think
what you
about it
need.
like, they're just also we're all doing the same thing. We're all doing things we love. Now if it's for like more humble reasons, more power to you. If it's more for selfish financial gain, you'll also be able to spot that out in their streams, however how they present themselves and things like that. Ice Staff Mother Sorrow is oh, that didn't pop up. Hold on. Let me press checker again. My Discord is also in the bio. Anybody can join it. Mother Sorrow, Ice Staff. 10,000. I like that number. This Plague Doctor Lightning Staff was hold up, cause this Plague Doctor Lightning Staff was a lot actually, and I want to see how much. Deadlands Assassin's gear also sells for a good little bit. I just don't have access to Blackwood, but I still like to remain knowledgeable. I do have some stuff for sale. That's because I do like to maintain the trustworthiness amongst my guild members, and sometimes they give me items that they would feel more comfortable if I sold, and I always, even though they say they'll split it in half, I always give them the whole amount, because it's not about the money, it's about helping somebody who needs help. I don't It's just gold. It's a fictional currency made up by Bethesda to, help the game progress. If you need something, use some gold. Earn some gold by doing this. It's not really like something to be like sweating over, like, oh no, I don't have enough. Like, unless you're like working up to a goal, it's like not really a big deal to me. Like, I'm speaking for myself right now. Like, it's, hold on, plague doctor, ice staff is somewhere. I should have just typed it up. It would have been faster. Yeah, I'm gonna type it up. I'm sorry, everybody. I just want to make sure I'm just, selling things for the right price. I don't hustle anybody. Everybody gets the right price. Everybody wins. Price play, doctors, lightning, staff. $10,000 or 20,000. But again, I'll go 10,000, I guess. What else we got in here? I actually should. I'll leave that up, but I might have to change that because the price went down on this. That's just a regular sword, great sword. What I just saw that other ice staff for? Although that was a lightning staff. Oh no, I didn't even put it up yet. There's a lot of stuff here. Nobody's gonna buy that. I'll take that off and then I'll put back up this. Alright, gotta get out of here. Well, I should do my daily writs first. If you like to make easy gold, daily writs. Sometimes they even give you very valuable materials to sell.
Windhelm was
I
dead.
hate how he stands right in front of the fire. I know more than one recipe. It's just because I have these filters up. Have tons of recipes. But the filters just help you get through them faster. Like, check this out. Boom. That's all the stuff. You just click the left stick and it shows you all the stuff that would make the thing. You know? Press Y to erase the selections.
I lost a brother to Captain Blackheart and his murderous crew. Thank you for serving them justice.
See how fast that was? I appreciate everybody watching. You're all amazing. If you want to also check out my YouTube channel, I also have a YouTube channel. I've been recently paying more and more attention to it. I just uploaded a few streams, but I think for my YouTube channel, I think I want to make, like, instead of uploading past streams, I'm just gonna like actually make like videos or something to like something leaning more towards a tutorial or maybe towards like tips and other things in game. and not just for Elder Scrolls, but for any game. I need to get my uh-oh. This happened the last time. Oh, I don't have mahogany right now. That's why. Okay. You don't have mahogany, huh? I got a skill point?
Very slowly.
Nope.
Oh, my sweet love, she waits for.
I forgot what I'm drinking to.
So then... There's two things you can do when you run out of materials. One, you can farm for them. Or if you just don't feel like farming for them, you could always just go to a guild trader, but they're gonna charge you a lot. Well, not a lot, but they're gonna charge you what it costs, and what it costs is a lot more than what you would have than the time you would have spent just looking for it. And I'll prove my example by looking for it and showing you it's much more worth it to just look around, and I'll show you exactly where to look around.
I love visiting the forge. It's always so toasty here.
Let me get out of here before he says something racist about dark elves.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
I just think it's so funny how they run when they're eating. Alright. Gotta time myself. I like to try to get them all before it makes that you're done sound. Craft no, yeah, alright, so yeah. So I gotta get some mahogany. Let me. Oh, new daily reward. Nice, nice. Got some Telvar stones. These are good. These are great. These are amazing. Love these. This week is gonna be really good. Oh, and you get a spectral mud crab for your. If you keep on collecting your daily rewards, you'll get a mud crab little non-combat pet. And these Telvar stones, that's a triple fragments of the white gold tower. Oh yeah, this is to get into the vaults and stuff. I only have 100. But these are good too, alliance points. I never really spent mines yet. Get some champion points here. Put these champion points on. That's up there, okay. I should put this. Oops. I should put this. While in combat, increases the amount of damage you can block by 4%, but reduces your movement speed by 16% at all stages. Oh no, I like my movement speed. When you successfully block an attack, you have a 15% chance to restore 147 health per. That sounds like a waste. I'll just keep leveling this up to 50. Wait, did I not have any points for this anyway? Okay, good. Alright. And then my inventory. Didn't get anything that good out of that one. My master crafter seems to be the one who gets like the good materials and things out of it. Let me deposit some stuff to the bank. Azabi, I choose
To
you.
leave
I gotta go break down some stuff. Yeah, put that in there. That. I don't really need those right now. Alright, what else? What else? These amber plasma shoes can go away. Mother Sorrow shoes can go away. Yeah. Oh, these got divines on. I gotta level those up too. Breaches. Oh, that gotta go. This gotta go. Also that. These are all good. Those are all part of sets that I actually do like to use. That could go to. Two sashes of combat position, both say training, so yeah, all of that other stuff is gonna get deconstructed, and it's gonna be deconstructed. And we're gonna get the materials out of it. But I first have to go to an actual jewelry crafting station to deconstruct the other stuff, which I don't remember where there's one around here, so.
If they were serving 100-year-old.
I am going to go to Davin's Watch, my old stomping grounds, where everything started. I know where everything is around there. I don't miss the thunder, but
They're all the same.
right. I kind of feel like switching to my tank after I finish up doing some more stuff with Elveline. I still can't believe Abner Skarn was not taken. I was so hyped. Alright. What is that? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because that's just a sash. That's technically a sash of the sun. It's just called a Telvanni War Sash because if you do the one mission where you got to go back in time and figure out the Brothers of Strife issue,
Do you know how long I've been
that's what you
looking
get
for
as a reward. It's a sash of the sun, Silks of the Sun sash, but it's just called Telvanni War Sash. Alright, so then, what was it? Oh yeah.
I understand you were instrumental in
This-
crushing the
this
Daggerfall
was-
army at Davin's Watch.
Yeah, I was instrumental in taking down the Daggerfall army. Yes, I get my 25 back for that. All of these. I could sell that. Let's go.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Now I don't know how long you've been looking for me. Speed of my horse.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
I think I got a cool looking horse. What is that, a dog? Oh,
You
look
there.
at the dog!
How would you like to do something
I got a dog like
worthwhile?
that too, but he's a war dog. Back to the chateau. Now, I think I'm gonna try to get strong with my tank. He's a little. He's not really a tank right now. He's just like, he has aspirations though. Abner Scarred has aspirations. Not like his non-biological twin Abner Tharn. He's a mage, but Abner Scarn is a tank. Okay. I just love all these stands I made. This is a new stand I made. Made this stand. They all got lights. Alright. Let's switch over to my tank. Not really though. If anybody could find that Mazatoon chess motif, I think we could strike a deal. I mean, it's going for like 150,000, but geez, I could maybe pay 100, maybe. Here he is, Abner Skarn, level 13 Dragon Knight. Yet another dark elf. It looks like a tank. It's not a tank yet. And here he is. I need to go make some food. Wait, do I have food already? I only got that roast pig. Increase max health. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I like that one. Alright. I should probably... Why did I make that? I don't even remember. That wasn't scary. I'm not wearing headphones really loud, and that lightning did not scare me. I think the best way to level up is to just do the missions, you know, like quests and stuff to unlock abilities. Cause I got wrecked in that dungeon. Oh, cornflower. Cornflower is very expensive, everybody. Stack of cornflower, 200 stack of cornflower could go up to like 50 to 60,000 gold. Barely. I'll tell you why, too. Nobody really likes to do this. What I'm doing right now, not a lot of people like to do this. I mean, I know a lot of people that like to do this, but like that, all because I know a lot of people that like to do this doesn't mean that a lot of people actually like to do this. It's just because I do this stuff, I attract other teammates that do the same thing. That doesn't mean that everybody does it though. Believe it or not, like nobody likes to do this crap. I do. Because I like farming. It's crap until you see how much gold you can make off of it. And it's not really crap. I should have an ultimate, but the advised ultimate for this tank build is magma armor. Don't know why. I thought it was gonna be Dragon Knight standard, but actually, do I have a skill point right now? No. I should go. Oh, I'm gonna go to the Starved Plains and hurry up and whip that out. That's really easy. Then I'm gonna go help these Argonians commit like ritual suicide or whatever. And then yeah, I believe I'll get a Endural Plague Staff or something. I think that's what it's called. It's just a restoration staff. So how's everybody today? How everybody day went? Is everybody doing good? I hope you're all enjoying the stream. I mean I am still somewhat new to like this whole like people are watching you and enjoy it thing, you know, like I don't know if that's being too humble or that's not being confident enough, but like I said it before, I'll say it again. When I first started streaming, I just started streaming just because, like, I didn't want to feel alone.
Do you know how long I've been looking
I know that
for
sounds
you?
a little sad, but, like, it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not the type to just, like, not be truthful with my audience. I started streaming because it felt like something where, you know, I wouldn't be so alone. And it worked out for me, you know. It made me feel better. It made me feel like there was at least one person out there, you know, whether they commented or not, it still made me feel really good. Because, like, being alone is, like, it's okay until you're very, very lonely. And then,
Where
you know,
in
it's
oblivion
like
did these things come from?
the fact that the people that
I'll be honest.
do watch me and
Yes,
subscribe,
too
and the
hard to
people
feel.
that are, you know, are there showing support. It's really, really like,
Days? Ah,
it's really,
take this. Go bind
I don't
the
know what else to
spirit.
say other than humbling.
You
It makes
really
you feel
need to know
real,
more, do you?
really, really good, really positive.
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron.
Word with you. Over here, away from the brothers. Please. Enslaving the dead is evil.
It is.
Just so. Take
I'll take the talisman. It is evil to enslave the dead. It's like some Manny Marco crap.
arrived in the nick of time. Spread out.
I think I have some pretty powerful moves already for my tank. So far, I mean, I'm gonna
I
have to
can
get
feel
more
it.
powerful moves.
I need a...
Risa is right. Then I'm gonna put my helm back on. Yeah. Really badass looking tank helm.
The fallen will not be disturbed.
What I learned, check this out. So this move puts them off balance, just so I can do that. It's like a guaranteed off balance move, because then when you do the lava or the flame lash, it's more powerful when they're off balance. I gotta eat some food.
Fear the fury
Sack
of the
right there.
unliving.
Oh, word, another blue recipe. Always gotta look in the desks. Desks, cabinets. Drawers, dressers, trunks, book bags. Urns. Urns are like the best place to find them. I like this lunging move.
Light it up. Why do you defile the dead?
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Alright. I think I'm getting into the
Pure
hang of it. I
rains,
mean, it's
their
been so
leaders have
long
moved
since I've
beyond.
played a
May
tank.
they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths.
Rorlax
They're no
War
threat to the
Axe.
living. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield. I will explain in time. For now.
One sentence, all you need. Yeah, you could listen to the whole paragraph, but they pretty much say everything in the first sentence. Most of the times. The other day I went to Cold Harbor. I probably should have listened to the whole thing they said. Okay, wait. Over behind me. I wish that uppercut move was a little bit faster. Oh. To get those provisions. Look everywhere. It may take time, but it's worth it. Alright, so I need to... Oh, crap. Restrictive game mechanics. Okay. As soon as I grab this, I gotta run. Yep. Dodge. Oh crap.
You have the Kwama cap?
Yes, I do have the Kwama
War
cap.
has
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Hey, a chest. There you go.
Welcome, traveler.
Gamcor.
I stand ready. Yes, and I am grateful.
Be at peace, Utik, Utadik. Utadik. I don't know.
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water. I will make this...
There you go, Risa. That didn't look painless.
The I appreciate it.
Yes. Only one more level and I'll be able to get I'm gonna switch to one hand and shield. This level 5 shield prize is gonna be crap.
Thank you.
I gotta switch this for this. Nah, I'm gonna leave Soul Trap there.
The smell of you. The Saxon, my brethren are safe. and
Spirit
the
Mender
Ashlands
staff.
bubble.
Did I speed up my horse today? I'm gonna speed up my horse, do some daily writs, and then switch back over to the formidable one. Oh, still got 6 hours.
edge in this fight.
I think I did my daily writs today too, already for this one. Let's get out of this one and switch back. Take a little quick 5-minute break, close my eyes for a second, and just I've been staring at the screen for a while now. Oh, cool. I unlocked the Pokemon emoji. That's pretty cool. So, any ideas where we should go? stopping in Stormhaven. Go to Vardenfell, see if that one tomb is empty. Okay, now we're here at Vardenfell. Let's see what we can find in here today. Hopefully some good stuff. My tip is to go into first person. Be able to aim at the urns and stuff better. Somebody was in here. They're not in here. I don't think they're in here now, but I think somebody was in here. You know it's fresh when all of them were closed. Like the other time I came in here. I got a pattern for a Redoran bed, single. Well, not much in there.
Soul gem. Somebody already took the coins. Sometimes coins spawn up right there. No, that's not what I'm looking at. I need to find... Oh, yeah, well, I need to go to my inventory. Supplies. Okay, so I already turned in all of those other things. I still gotta farm some more mahogany. He doesn't got much in there anyway. Alright, well, let me go find the wage shrine first. Oh, I want to go take him on. Man, that's weak. I'll take him on right now. Easy. What's this? Uh-oh, my controller batteries are low. What, Bobit? didn't interrupt too much. I just had to switch the batteries.
beats everyone.
Run.
Bah! Dull-clawed pieces of... How could this happen, Falura? Ah.
somewhere around here. Gotta go somewhere. Elevators. Look at that.
Split up! Aid me!
Another recipe. Where am I? Alright, let's do this.
Curse you, Rillis. You. 3 of the binding stones are up ahead. To truly
Leon's right, of course. The Keepers work for my benefit now. However, I made sure they still serve their people. They'll fight you to their last breath. You're going to fight your way through all of the Keepers? How amusing! They are stronger than they once were. Keeper Arodor watches the first stone. Let's see if he learns from me in our time. That's much better. I'd say it feels like I regained the use of a limb. If I had it. With the Keepers. It takes a strong will to control a Daedra of that size. I wonder what Daedra you could bend to your will. Oranel lies ahead. I never liked him.
I'll see you dead
He
before you
harms
harm this stone.
How I marvel at your efficiency. You really are quite good at killing Keepers. The Keepers are paying for their new powers with their service to me.
Blood will temper my thirst. Your bones will end my famine.
Only one stone remains. This is far more entertaining than I thought. slaughter Danger and Keeper alike. How much more powerful could you be made with mine? You are.
To me, my friends!
What is it?
nice. A blueprint for a halalu dresser. I think that's worth at least, you know, 1,000 gold, I think. It's more useful to me though. I'm gonna actually probably learn it. I gotta preview what it looks like first. Probably just gonna head back to the guild house now. Alright, what's my inventory looking like? 22 out of 130. Well, I'm gonna end off the stream right here. Just have Eveline, as usual, take it away. I wanna appreciate everybody who was watching. You're very much appreciated. Love every one of you, and I hope that I can count on you guys to keep viewing in the future. It's very much appreciated. It motivates me to do even better. So that's all. That's positive. That's good. That's good stuff, right? Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys on the next one.